Warning, I do not own any of the clips as featured in this video, as sadly I do not own any of these games yet. So please go to the description to see the credits. Hello everybody, VW Bubs here, and in today's video we're going to be reviewing all the Tiger Pac-Man games. The first one we will be checking out is the Tiger Tabletop Arcade Monster Maze. Sadly, all the video for this game is very low quality, so I did my best to upscale it so it's easy to see, but it's very hard to see. This game isn't bad, honestly, and is very similar to another game, Froggy Woggy by VTech. Overall, I'd say this one's probably B or C tier, mainly just because of that screen rot. However, I do believe that if you put an extra polarizing film over this and replace some capacitors and give it a ton of TLC, it probably would look way better than this. And it's not a bad game. The LCD is actually different from Froggy Woggy. We can see a teardrop as our player, while in Froggy Woggy, we actually have a frog and it takes place in a deep sea maze. The maze is also slightly different. Up next, we have Smurfs from 1983. This is definitely the worst of them all. It's just a very cheap rebranding of Monster Maze with Smurfs instead of the monster. However, getting the license for Smurfs would be good, as it would end up allowing them to get the Pac-Man license for their next game. Up next, we have 1984's Pac-Man, which was licensed and uses the same screen as the Monster Maze and puts Pac-Man in it. This is definitely A tier. Next up, we have the pocket version of Tiger Monster Maze. This one isn't as good because apparently it uses the same LCD as Froggy Woggy, and I always thought the frog looked weird in that one, so it feels more cheap, but whatever. Up next is 1984's Miss Pac-Man, the second ever Miss Pac-Man game released in the 80s that was handheld. This is pretty good. I would probably say it's A, but I couldn't find a video of it, so I don't know. Next, we have the Tiger Pac-Man split screen. This one, I'm not sure about it because honestly, from what I've seen, I'm not sure you can go into the top part of the screen. It looks like that's just an indicator for how many sections there are, so it's kind of like the MGA one, so this is only going to be a B. But that concludes our video. I know it's a short one, but I haven't posted in a bit, so I thought I'd get this out. So thank you everybody for watching VW Bubs. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to subscribe, and peace!